Hello everybody, welcome back to Baking Budget Sale. I'm so glad you clicked on my video because today I'm going to be doing my last budget breakdown for the month of August. So let's just get into it, guys. I know in my last videos I've literally been complaining about my pens, so I picked up this pack today from the dollar store and we're gonna see how these do. They look like, I like the way that they look, so hopefully they'll be good. But we'll just have to see because otherwise I literally do not have another pen to use. So let's just hope for the best here. Okay, ooh, that looks good. Hopefully it'll be good. Okay, so guys, I am doing my budget. Ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, so I'm doing my budget for August 23rd, 2024, and today we're going to be working with $3,308. So let's first get started with my bills. Of course, I always go ahead and get started with bills, and something today that I'm going to budget for that I normally do not budget for because I'm already fulfill this category is a month ahead. So the reason why I'm going to budget for a month ahead and I'm gonna include it as part of my bills because I keep it in the same account as my I keep my month ahead in the same account where I keep all of my bills money. So yeah, the reason why I'm budgeting for a month ahead is because we did a little splurge. We bought some pots and pans that we've been really needing. So we went ahead and used our month ahead to pay for that. So now I'm gonna pay my month ahead back. So we'll still be month ahead and everything will essentially go back to normal. So that's why it's a very specific number, which is $462. And then next, I'm going to be doing Mint Mobile. And this is the same every single time. I budget $38 per paycheck. Next, I have insurance. This is our regular car insurance, renters, all of that. And I'm budgeting $139. Next, I have our life insurance, and this one I'm budgeting $48. Netflix, I budget $4. Disney Plus will be getting $6. Electric and gas will be getting $63. Gym will get $19. Spotify, which my sister told me that Spotify is apparently going to go up like a lot. So I don't know, I might be canceling it, but we'll see. Toyota is going to get $500. That's my husband's car payment. His car payment is not $500, but we like to pay a lot extra towards principal. So rent is going to get $300. And then here's two other things that I normally don't budget for that I'm going to do today, which is ortho deposit. So my husband is going to be getting braces, which is super exciting for him. So the deposit for that is $300. And then of course, now I'm going to be budgeting for his orthodontist monthly payments. So I'm going to budget $100. So obviously because of the month ahead and the ortho deposit and the ortho, it is going to be a lot more towards bills this pay period, and that is totally fine because we were expecting that. Oh, but another thing that I haven't told you guys about that I'm so happy about is that we paid off my personal loan. So that is super awesome. So yeah, that's why it's not there. So I was really happy about that. We just had a couple $1,000s left and we were like, you know what, let's just pay it and be done with it, especially because we knew my husband was wanting to get his braces. So we were like, that will just replace it. And yeah, so that's totally fine. Okay, so let's add it all up. So 462, 38, 139, 48, 4, 6, 63, 19, 9, 500, 300, 300, 100. So a total of $1,988 is going towards bills. So yeah, definitely a lot more than what we usually do. Totally fine. And then the leftover would be $1,320. So next, what I'm going to go into is credit card. Like always, guys, it is at the end of the month and I want to go ahead and pay off all of our credit cards. Any balances that we have, I want to make sure we pay them off. I don't want anything rolling over to the next month. So for credit card number 1, we have a total of $157.82. And then for credit card number 2, we have a balance of $189.22. And for number 3 and for number 4, they both are at 0. So the total here is $157.82 plus $189.22 is a total of $347.04. So I'm just going to subtract that. So 1,320 minus 347. I'm okay with the change because I'll just let that come out of my buffer. So there's a leftover now of $973. And then I will go now into my pink binder. And essentially this is the only binder that I have of like sinking funds right now, just because our savings goals right now are very like essentially we're just like we have big savings goals, so we're not really putting a lot towards sinking funds right now. So in emergency, I want to put $500. We normally like to put 1,000, but like I said, we have almost 500 going back into month ahead, so totally fine this time. And then for hair, we're gonna put $13 because that's exactly the amount needed for my husband to get his hair cut. And then Lychee, our dog, he will be getting $10. And then the babies I'm going to be doing $50 today because we just signed my daughter up for ballet. I'm so excited for her. So she'll be starting ballet in a couple weeks soon. So actually in like 2 weeks from now. So it's actually coming up pretty quick. So I'm super excited for her because she always says, oh, I'm a ballerina. And so I found classes, a studio for her to join. And I'm just super stoked for her. So I want to put at least $50 in there so that we can buy her ballet slippers, her tutu, and all the things that she needs. And yeah, I'm super excited for her. So that was a leftover of 400, but let me add this up. It's 500, 13, 10, and 50. So this is a total of 573 with a leftover of 400. And then yeah, all the rest will be going into daily cash, and that will be a total of $400. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave all of this in our account, and then whatever is left over I'll withdraw in cash after we go grocery shopping, just because I normally like to take it out, but groceries have been like going up a lot lately, so you know, I just kind of have to just roll with it. So that's why I'm just gonna leave the 400 in there, and then whatever's left over I'll take that out, and then that's what we'll use for our fun money, our coffee, and all of that. So that'll do it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video where I will be cash stuffing this money. So I'll see y'all then. Alrighty, bye.